Well, hello, Netherlings. Hello, Netherlings. Look who came crawling back. All of you Netherlings, Pipsqueaks, look who's finally back, darkening my door again, huh? Huh?
Hello, everybody. I come to you today with a formal written apology to my dear loved one, Zander Netherbrand.
Oh, this will be good.
This is definitely not a PR stunt that was written by my managers. Let's have a go, shall we?
Welcome home, cheetah.
Dear Zander Netherbrand, you are the darkness of my soul, the everlasting shadow that encompasses the sin that consumes me. You are the one that has helped me make every bad decision in my life, and I would wish for nothing more. You are truly the one that has sparked nothing but joy in this bitch of an earth that we live on. I love you, Zander Netherbrand.
Oh, Gale, I could never stay mad at you.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, Gale, moi.
Mwah.
It's good to have you back.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I never really left, but you just thought I did. So honestly, this is all just a fucking show.
You're right. Now we have to kill Cassian.
You know, it's not a bad idea. We should do that, actually. I think it'd be really cool to see him in hell. We could just take it back anyway. If we die, honestly, can't you just get our souls from the underworld or something like that?
It's kind of like an infinite life cheat code. You die and I just drag you back up, and you die and I just drag you back up again and again.
That's like cheating. That's kind of cheating, actually. I don't know. What the fuck? How'd you do that?
You would know all about that.
Watch yourself. You're on thin ice.
Hello, Netherlings. Hello, Pipsqueaks. It's lovely to see you again, and welcome back to this episode of All That Glitters.
Yeah, is this a podcast or a talk show? I don't think we've ever settled on a genre.
I don't think we did. We've left it in a weird, anomalous grey zone where it's both kind of things at the same time, where we natter and also make things very dramatic and showy.
Yeah, I was like under the impression that this is more like a talk show rather than a podcast, because I feel like a podcast actually has like production value, whereas we're just spitballing at each other, you know?
Yeah, we're sort of just figuring things out as we go. There's definitely elements of let's figure it out as we go. I feel like this is a talk show, you know? It feels the right level of exploitative for that.
Yeah, honestly, we can just kind of do what we want to. It's not a podcast where we have to have like a program. It's just like two idiots sit on a chair. Sorry, one idiot sits on a chair. The other one's beautiful and gorgeous and is on the other side of the chair, where he's basically like my therapist.
Aww.
And we talk about the deep, dark inner mechanisms of our minds.
True. There are deep, dark machinations and talking about what's going on. And honestly, it's been a little while since Gale and I have actually been able to hang out.
It has been. I've been antisocial as fuck. Zanny, did you know last night I actually had an interesting dream about FSP?
You did? Do share?
Yeah. So, you know how the auditions are currently going on, right?
Yes.
I had a dream that there was some part of the FSP website that if you went on there, you could actually see FSP Gen 2 in their full glory. Not only that, they had 3D models already, and you could like look at them and zoom in on them. And turns out, I know we have like, you guys remember how I said like the current designs for FSP Gen 2 are tentative and they're just like a work in progress and they're subject to change? Well, they certainly did change, because in my brain, 2 of them were fucking furries.
What?
2 of them were furries.
Wait, what? Wait. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that FSP have turned around and said to both of us they want to appeal to a wide audience, okay? But how long until we start hitting the furry market?
No, they had a long schnauzer, dude. Long schnauz, like long schnoz. They had a long nose, and I'm like
a snout?
Like they had a big old
like
snout.
A muzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure it's based off of that furry character that's been going around Twitter recently. Let me pull it up, because I have the link right here. It's from Zenless Zone Zero, the white furry dude in the suit.
The exception.
Why is he the exception? I've seen everybody say it recently. Even Cass pulled it out of his eyes like, oh yeah, he's the exception. I don't think he has a name other than the exception, right?
I mean, he does have a name. He has a proper name and everything. He has a full name. His name is 𝓂𝓻𝓻. 𝓂𝓻𝓻.
You're so focused on the chest of this furry that you can't even remember his name.
First,
they should have put a name badge on his titties so everyone will remember. They're staring at his boobs so long, maybe they'll actually remember his name.
He doesn't have boobs.
Okay,
he does have boobs a little bit.
He's not the fur on his chest or whatever.
Okay, the little tuft is cute though.
He looks so fancy. He looks so regal.
He is though. He's like a butler, and he has like a thing, and he has like the little stop, the pocket watch, and he's got like the leather stuff on his face, and he's kind of adorable, and I'd have him as my butler.
Dude, you know what he reminds me of? Maybe a low unpopular opinion, but the way his legs are, they look like they were amputated and replaced with mechanical machinery. Is he not just like he looks like he belongs in the Star Fox universe.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. You know, like how every single one of the animals in Star Fox have the legs?
Star Fox is like a really old game as well, isn't it? When you think about it, like way back.
That's a Nintendo 64 game.
Nintendo 64 game.
I think the first one is on Nintendo 64. Hang on a sec.
Did you have a Nintendo 64 when you were a kid?
Xander Netherbrand, do you know how old I am?
No.
Oh, it was on the SNES first, actually, in 1993. It was released in Europe and Australia. Not Japan?
What?
Huh?
What?
But yes, I very much had a Nintendo 64. And I had the Star Fox 64. I had all the Nintendo classics on 64 back in the day, just like Glover.
You did? What the hell is Glover?
Mm-hmm. Glover is some stupid ass game where you play as a glove and he bounces on a ball. This is probably where my ball fixation came from, is Glover.
All right.
Dude literally like rides on balls for his whole life.
guy rides on balls.
Yeah. It was it's nostalgic, but you know, it just doesn't have that same pizzazz as you wanted to when you were a kid. It's like it's really colorful, but when you really look back on it, it really didn't have much going for it. Is there anything like that for you? Like something you're nostalgic for, but really when you go back and look at it, you're like, wasn't really that great.
I do have a few things. I have a few things actually. A lot of them are like games in my library and stuff like that. I would say when I was a child, actually, I had a Sega Mega Drive, which I think was the Western Europe version of like a Sega Dreamcast, but they renamed it for like there. But I remember I used to love playing the old Sonic the Hedgehog games on there. They're timeless, right? But
absolutely
timeless. The old Sonic the Hedgehog games can't be beaten. They're timeless. But when I got a little bit older, I actually upgraded to a Sega GameCube. Or no, Nintendo GameCube. A Nintendo GameCube, sorry. A Nintendo GameCube. A Nintendo GameCube.
Sega had it first.
And I remember I loved, little Xander loved playing Shadow the Hedgehog on Nintendo GameCube.
Was GameCube, yeah.
That was GameCube, right? Right, it was back in the day. And I remember I recently revisited it, I want to say about a year and a half back when I was cleaning out some of my old stuff in the underworld. And you know, I plugged it in and gave it a little play, maybe 2 years back. Exactly. There was dust everywhere. And I remember playing the game and I went, this is kind of edgy shit. This is kind of ass.
Dude, everybody who likes Shadow the Hedgehog, or not, I'm sorry, this is gonna sound derogatory, but Shadow the Hedgehog just has that aesthetic of being just too cool for school, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's I am the ultimate life form.
Is he really? Is that true?
He is the ultimate life form. Like in canon, he is the ultimate life form.
Because I would say that Shadow the Hedgehog, like as edgy as he is, he's still pretty hot, right? For a hedgehog.
I mean, like when compared to Sonic, of course. No, I actually, Little me loved Shadow the Hedgehog's lore so much that he knew all of it. Like how Shadow wasn't technically a hedgehog, he was technically part of a space alien that gave a piece to like Dr. Robotnik's grandfather to make into like an ultimate life form to an ultimate weapon, and he was sentient, and like the death of Maria is what caused him to like gain a sense of loss in humanity because it was something he cared for, and she allowed him to escape when there's a whole deep amount of lore with this. There's a shockingly deep amount of Shadow the Hedgehog lore.
Oh, I don't know how to pick off of that, because you were very passionate about Shadow the Hedgehog still. I might have considered you still a fan of the Mr. Hedgehog himself.
Oh, no. I'm just impressed with the lore. The fact that like a children's cartoon had that much lore put into it.
A children's cartoon.
Like okay, like a little animal, you know?
I mean, we have tons of games that we played back in the day that had like really good lore to them, like Pokemon the cartoon's all about friendship, and if you let your mouse get hit by birds, you have to take it to a Pokemon center. She teaches you real life lessons like that.
I think Cass and I had this conversation about Pokemon the other day, actually, where we were saying about how the first season of Pokemon, we've barely ever seen Ho-Oh in Pokemon.
My God, Ho-Oh existed before Gen 2 even came out.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
And we've only seen Ho-Oh like not even a full handful of times.
Yeah, Ho-Oh's not nearly as cool as Lugia.
Well, of course,
I think
but
Lugia's just the better Pokemon.
But at the same time, Ho-Oh's place in lore is so much more important than Lugia's.
Yeah, didn't Ho-Oh freaking resurrected some dead Pokemon and turned them into the trio, the freaking Suicune, the Entei, and the Raikou.
Yes, so like 3 Pokemon died in a fire, and freaking Ho-Oh decided to resurrect all 3 of them and give them new bodies and turn them into the North Wind, the Thunder's Roar, and there's something Flames.
And that never got expanded upon.
It never did. We got a movie about it where they literally just glazed over the entirety of it.
You would think that like something with such deep lore would at least get tapped into a little bit, but now they're just like, we don't have the budget for it. Oh, we can't do it. Nope, too much work.
You know who I like? I like the red and the blue flying ones. You know, those ones. Let's make a new movie about those.
Yeah,
to be fair. Go on, Gale. Okay, fine. Okay, I put Pokemon and Minecraft in the same bracket, where if you get a license to make anything related to either Pokemon or Minecraft, you've pretty much just got yourself a money printer.
Oh my God, yeah. You can do anything with Pokemon. Anything. And it's gonna, well, I don't know if it'll always be good, but it will definitely always be fun.
It will always sell. I mean, heck, do you remember, I think it was about 2-3 years ago when one of the Pokemon games came out and people were giving it like not great review scores, and people on Twitter started doing the post where it's like, be thankful for these games, these are gifts, not products.
Yeah, the dick writers. I mean, a little bit of criticism goes a long way, but I understand why the games come out in the condition that they do sometimes, you know.
Oh yeah, of course. I just find that phrasing so funny when you've paid money for something. These are gifts,
so
not
condescending. It's like the same vibe as people on Twitter saying something like, I hope this helps. I fucking hate that. It's like when you get corrected, they're like, I hope this helps. It's like, I understand you're trying to de-escalate the situation, but you're saying it in a condescending tone. It's definitely raising my blood pressure to the point where I'm going to find you over the screen and punch you several times in the teeth.
That's how we talk about the underwear, Sani. These are gifts, not products.
They're gifts, not products. You're gonna frame this and put it over your fireplace.
I mean, Gale does have some Zunderwear coming his way.
Unbeknownst to me,
oh,
I didn't realize that I needed a new set.
Oh, a new set? No, I said that I wanted extra pairs for all the boys.
No, we're all gonna pose together. We're gonna go to Japan. We're all gonna wear the Zander wear, and we're gonna like take a picture of our ass lined up.
But
and we'll print out a picture and like hide it in somewhere in FSP's office.
I've actually said that I wanted a copy of the Zunderwear for everyone, and it was so good. It's so good. When it came in, the Dark Overlord sent me a message immediately saying like, "Oh, we're looking at the Zunderwear now. Like the material's nice, we like it." And I'm like, "Oh, let's go!" I can't wait to get my pair. I can't wait till we go to Japan again so I can pick up mine.
What kind of material is it made of? Do you remember?
It's polyester.
It's polyester. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I wore polyester underwear before. It was like gym workout underwear, like the type that like really keeps things in place.
Yeah,
and,
that's what I wanted to go for.
I always, you know, you really can't wear them by themselves. Yeah, for me, I would always need to wear like a double layer if I was using them to like work out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I like things that are very figure hugging. You know, make the most of what's there, as it were.
Yeah. I mean, you can see my snatched waist. I love things that are like tight around my body.
True. I like things that are like solid on my, like tight on my waist. Really, like I love that.
Yeah. Most things on my body I like pretty tight. Yeah.
Oh, Hannah May, thank you for the super. Hi, Gail and Zanny. Have an amazing day/evening. Same to you too. Hope you have an amazing day/evening from both of us over here.
Absolutely. Have a great day. Have a wonderful Thursday.
Indeed. It's Thursday already.
Wow. Time really does not stop ticking. I fucking hate that.
Well, I can't. Whenever I take 2 days off in a row, whenever I take like the Monday and the Tuesday off, I always feel totally lost when I come back.
I was actually thinking, I'm gonna be switching up my days up this very soon. Actually, I'm thinking I wanna instead of taking Thursdays off typically, I'm thinking about taking Tuesday off instead and streaming on Thursday actually.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. It's just like the rhythm would feel a little bit better, I think, for me. I might even like stream on. I can't really do evening on Tuesday though. Yeah,
how do you
been
decide?
really difficult. So like, I have to like balance my typical weekly schedule around like streaming, and I have to allocate enough time in between to make sure I can do the things that I need to do. So it's been a very difficult balance to like to change my schedule for something that suits me better, because right now like the way I have it is good, but there's a little bit of extra stress involved, and I'm trying to see if I can alleviate like that extra stress so I can dedicate myself a little bit better, you know?
Okay. Yeah. So I've realized that I need like I only ever try and take 1 day off a week. That's my rule, right? Because I have this thing where I think I've explained it to people before, but when I streaming is like the fun bit of my work to me. You know, it's the fun, it's the bit I enjoy. And I want to do it as much as possible. It's the behind the scenes stuff that like I'm like, ugh, you know, I hate it.
I know. I'm so like lazy sometimes. I'm like, I gotta make a waiting room. And I'm like, I'm laying down right now, though. I'll do it in a bit.
Oh, I'm such a procrastinator because like I'll be playing one of my stupid like I'll be waiting for I'm so infamous of this. I'm like, oh, well, I could make a waiting room. Or, you know, if I just leave it an hour and just play a video game for a little bit, maybe someone will like make a thumbnail or something.
No!
And then I'll do that.
You're awful. You're terrible.
I mean, like, if I just wait an extra hour, maybe something will magically happen to fix it, so I don't have to do stuff.
Chat, don't encourage his bad behaviors, guys. Stop making thumbnails right now for him. He doesn't deserve them, clearly.
Shut your whore mouth. Okay, don't say that.
Guys, make him work a little harder. If you want to stream, you work a little harder.
No, don't do it.
You're like a kid that has to eat his vegetables. Ironic, I know, coming from me.
Yeah, you of all people. You with your broccoli like little trees. Pretending to be a dinosaur.
Dude, how do you like eggplant?
Depends in what. So when I was younger, I normally like most food except like vegetable soups, strangely.
It's just not the way. It's just not the way, dude. Just if you need vitamins so bad, take a bottle of vitamins and take your little Flintstone gummy instead.
Right, so my big thing is when I was in demon school, they used to serve the same thing every day at lunchtime, 4 days a week, 3-4 days a week. They would serve the same thing for lunch every day, right? Every day. And it was tomato soup. Every time it was tomato soup. And it would always be the same as usual. 2 parts water, 1 part water, 2 parts soup. So it was like watery tomato soup, right? And they would serve it every single day. It'd be tomato soup, tomato soup, tomato soup, tomato soup, tomato soup. And I don't know why, but even to this day, every time I smell tomato soup, I see tomato soup. If you want to banish this demon, if you need to exorcise me from somewhere, holy water's fucked against me. Holy water isn't gonna do shit. Tomato soup's gonna get me out of that building quicker than you would believe.
What the hell? Did they serve it with anything? There's no way they just give you tomato soup, 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 tomato soup.
Toast.
Right? Ah, that's chill.
Tomato soup with toast.
No protein?
No protein.
No, like tofu at least?
Nope, it was lunch, so they weren't obligated to give us a protein.
Isn't that illegal?
No.
Was there no FDA?
Nope.
I got a full, like, 3-part meal every time I went to lunch. Maybe I'm a little bit more privileged than I understood. I thought I had some crappy lunches, but hearing this, I'm really glad I didn't grow up in the underworld.
They always find a way to cut corners. They find a way to cut corners there. They do, and no one believes me.
Why are people who are so attached to their money always in power?
That's probably because they were so attached to their money they were able to get into power.
I hate this world. If I had money, I would spend it.
See, this is why you're going to help me take it over so I can institute my new world order.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna find up all the treasure and I'm gonna give it all to you, and we're gonna work together. I'll be your side piece on the throne, and we're gonna rule the world, and we're gonna make a new world order, and we're gonna make it so that tomato soup is banned, and we're actually gonna ban tomatoes altogether, actually, except for tomatoes sauce, which is good on pizza.
I feel like we can maybe add tomatoes to like BLTs and stuff like that. You know, it has to be served with something. It can't be a lone accompaniment.
All right, we're not banning tomatoes, guys.
We're not going to ban tomatoes.
The king demands it.
But
tomato soup is illegal now. If you're caught making underground tomato soup moonshine jars, you will be publicly lashed. We're gonna leave scars on you. We're gonna make it so you never forget about us. You're gonna feel the pain in the morning when you wake up and think about us.
I don't know why, but you saying moonshine just threw me back to my demon college days of like making terrible mixers.
Terrible mixers? What were you combining?
Oh, I used to actually use science to make mixers for like whiskey and cocktails and stuff like that. So when you're a student, you know, saving money is very important, right? But interestingly, I discovered, because I was rather good friends with some of the people who were studying science, right? Some of the demons interested in science and conjuration and those sorts of things, right? And I didn't know this, but in a certain brand of soda, Bepis Max, for example, right? The diet version. There's an enzyme which suppresses the function of the liver to actually convert alcohol as efficiently if you mix it.
What does it get converted into?
Oh, it doesn't. That's the thing. It just gets you messed up quicker.
Oh, it's like boofing.
You get more tipsy because there's an enzyme. The same enzyme that makes it diet is the same one that actually prevents the decreases the efficiency of it.
I'm trying to think of what that enzyme could have been.
I have no idea. Yes, or it's some of the stuff that makes it sugarless or maxed in. Oh, Berry, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Thank you, Berry.
Is it oh god, what is that key ingredient? Oh god, it's the one. Wasn't that banned in Europe? It was an ingredient that was banned in Europe for like diet sodas, right?
Okay, most of the ingredients with your accent get banned in Europe. I mean this in the nicest way, right? But you've got all the dyes, all the blue 52s, all of the fruity pebble rock things.
But it tastes better when it's blue.
It's not just the blue dyes. It's all of your food, okay?
Yes, I gotta look this up. What is the ingredient that I'm thinking of? Diet ingredient banned in Europe.
I don't understand why Europeans live longer. Proceeds to pull out a list of chemicals in the food long enough to make a shopping list.
If they fucking taste good, dude, better to die happy than to live sad, you know?
You can leave for a few days and then it's beer. Could be.
Aspartame.
Yes.
That you're talking about, that was a part of the thing you're talking about.
I have no idea. I didn't know. Listen, it was science. I don't know science. I have sex, so you know. I just went along with what the intelligent people said.
Oh, I thought you were the one in the lab coat this whole time, but you just had smart people and you're like, oh, I really want to get drunk faster. What's the best way to do that?
Yeah, no, I did that. You know, I outsourced that. Chat saying
really good,
sucrose. That's a Genshin character. What are you talking about?
That's a Genshin character. Yeah, that wasn't invented yet.
That was like sucrose. That's a Genshin character. She says, what is it? Animal hypostasis number emulation. And then there's like a wind attack. Yeah.
Sucrose would get shoved in the locker. I think she deserves it.
Okay,
she would look good in the locker.
I'm strangely in love with the fact that I've not spent a penny on Genshin, and yet I still have more 5 stars than both Cass and Lucy.
I don't know. Lucy just got Jean last night. Are you sure you're still ahead?
Yeah, I'm still ahead. I've still got more 5-star characters.
What? How many do you have? 4?
Yeah, I have 4. Or no, 5.
Lucy
5.
Oh, you have 5.
Yeah. I think it's 4 or 5. It's good. It's good. Also, J/Jordan, LMAO, Americans for real use nuclear stuff in our food for lab rats in ongoing experiments. It's fine though, because that increases your chance of getting superpowers though.
Yeah, the odds go up every time we add something new to our drinks. It's like,
true.
Oh, this one tastes like a little bit, has more of a tinge to it. Oh, my skin's glowing. Oh, that's neat. I don't have to worry about buying flashlights anymore.
What would your superpower be? Go.
Big dick. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
A bit.
Do you want an honest answer? Because that was the first one that came to my mind.
Hi, chat. My name's 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. My peanuts.
My peanuts. Oh no, I was thinking of that Daffy Duck gif of him like beating up, not gif, it was an image of him like destroying Goku because like there's like that still frame in one of the cartoons where he elongates. Hang on a sec.
What?
No, Donald Duck.
I don't know if that right. This whole conversation.
It's not something you can show on stream, but
it's not something I can show on stream. Okay, I shouldn't. Oh, it's Daffy Duck hitting Goku in the face with his peanuts.
That's Donald.
Oh, Donald Duck. Sorry, Donald Duck hitting. Wait, which one's Daffy and which one's Donald?
Daffy is the black duck that is with Bugs Wabbit.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
You're like, fucking Ash. This guy's a little bit more insane than I thought he was.
Oh, that's the one that was like, I slammed my peanut in the car door.
I slammed my peanut in the car door. Yeah, that's the one.
You slammed your peanuts in the car door.
Yeah, so like, Donald Duck still only goes.
Right, the one's like. That one.
Yeah, he goes.
Love that sound for you.
I love that for us.
I love that for us.
the sound of my cheeks clapping.
Literally, just like, what's the classic thing? It's like, I'm trying to sneak, but the clapping of my dummy thick ass is alerting the enemy to my position.
Huh. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak past the guards, but my ass is thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. I love doing that bit all the time. Snake,
It's so good.
You need to get past the guards silently. If need be, put some cotton balls between your cheeks to make it silent as you pass by.
I love it. Also, Jay and Bogsley, another month as Nether branded. Your horns continue to grow. And Aerie, while you're at it as well. This is so cursed, but so entertaining. I love it.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Wait, not welcome aboard. Welcome to hell, everybody.
Welcome to the Nether
Welcome to hell,
branded.
everybody. Couldn't be a better day than today with the boys right here in the bar.
Have you seen my little membership badges?
I have. They're all freaking adorable. And isn't it like on month 2 they upgrade?
Yeah. So I said it so that I don't know the exact thing, but they like upgrade on month 2 where they go from like the little baby horns to like the bigger horns.
Yeah, they become a real big horn. I think for me, it's like 1 month, 3 month, 6th month, 1 year, I think is the order for my upgrades.
Okay.
I can't remember 100% though, because I'm stupid and I'm forgetful. But I would like to believe that I remembered it. Perhaps.
I think this is probably wrong, but I think mine was like 1 month, 2 month, 4 month, 6 month, 9 month, 1 year. I think, or something like that.
Oh, you have a bigger expansion plan than I do.
Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was like 6 months and then 1 year. I don't know. I don't know. I forget things. Honestly, I'm very forgetful. Gail knows that.
No, I don't think you've ever told me that before.
He's just as bad, it means.
Where are we?
He's... where...
Who are you? What's Spur doing here?
Oh, it's 1, 2, 6, 1 year. Okay, there we go. 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year. There we go.
Oh, I see.
There we go. Okay. I forgot the order. It's okay. I don't do things. I have what's the classic? What's the saying? I don't plan things. I visualize.
I literally told everybody that in my members only stream. I said, I don't ever plan anything. I don't plan a damn thing. I say, here's my idea, and when I get on stream, I'll figure out how to realize it.
And 1 month for Greta Holland. 1 month for laughter. Looking forward to many more. Also, love the chaos that is this stream. Love that.
Freaking love all the glitters, because we just talk about shit, and you guys are like, yeah, we love it. And I'm like,
we love it.
Because honestly, it's just my unfiltered brain, and getting past through Zanny's unfiltered brain. It's like ping pong.
It's kind of just like how we are off stream, to be honest. It's literally just how we are off stream, except now we have more stuff to play off.
Yeah, and also there's no rules off stream, so it's a little bit more like tame.
Yeah.
On stream, it's a little bit more tame.
I mean, just about.
If you guys thought I'm bad now, I'm worse off stream.
Oh yeah, no, friendly fire's turned on for me off stream.
Yeah, we wonder what we could actually make in a one of those like plastic ovens. What are they called again? The little plastic ovens.
Easy bake ovens.
Yeah, we talk about like what we can make in an easy bake oven. You know, realistically. Like,
What do you think you could
really
make in it?
cook inside of there?
What do you think you could cook inside an easy bake oven?
You could probably make some form of crystal.
Meth?
You could try.
I don't think you need an oven for that. I think you need a stovetop.
I wonder, because an easy bake oven is only heated from one side, I believe.
Oh.
So I think it is possible.
Aw. Look, Mom, my horns have grown. Happy to have been here for a month. I can't wait for a bazillion more. Love you, Zanny. Aw. Thank you, Jay.
Well, they don't get much bigger, so enjoy them while you got them.
True.
Yeah. I would know. The horn never really gets bigger.
Actually, the horns do get bigger for my nether. The horns do get bigger for my nether branded. They get bigger.
They do? How much bigger can they get?
Oh, they get huge horns. They're great. Like by the time they hit like the final horns of the big black ram, they're like all curly and stuff, and it's really cool.
Super demonic. That's like Binding of Isaac when you get brimstone.
Yeah, I showed them like Cult of the Lamb as an example of like Yeah, see, I literally Binding of Isaac and Cult of the Lamb were two of the things that I showed for like this is the kind of vibe I want.
It's such a good aesthetic. I love Cult of the Lamb's aesthetic so much, man. I love the main lamb character. I really wanted the fucking plushie of him. He's
so cute. Lamb and Narinda, those two. Love those two.
Wait, what's a Narinda?
Narinda, the one who waits. Also, Shadow, on a good day. Thank you, Shadow Aisha. Thank you for the super. Yeah, no, I'm a shameless Lamb Narinda shipper. I am shameless about that. I love the idea of those two together.
The one who waits is the one that's the devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Satana?
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of ugly.
Yeah, but he turns really cute.
Wait, I beat the game before. I must have forgotten what he looked like after that.
Did you spare or did you kill?
Oh, I killed him.
Damn it, Gale! Damn you!
Why? He's cuter when he's dead.
No, he turns really cute. He turns into like a cute little twink if you spare him.
Oh, thank God I killed him then.
Ria Rose, welcome to the Netherbrand. Welcome to the Netherbrand. You arrived during dark times.
But I saved the world. I put Lamb in his place as ruler. I'm a lamb stan. What can I say? He's cool. I figured someone like you that comes from royalty would understand the necessity of sacrifice.
No, you keep your defeated enemies as your concubines.
I don't think Lamb has a penis.
How do you know? You called how do you know?
Good question. How do I do that?
Yeah, how do you know Lamb doesn't have a penis?
Now I gotta buy that stuffed animal to figure it out if he does.
Right.
I gotta go figure this out really quick, guys. I'll be right back. Meat shuffles off stage left, but I can't do that because you're currently in control of my body due to your Incubus magic.
Right, Club Netherbrand.
Never really thought about that until now. How I can't really move myself. I'm literally locked in place here against my will. No, it's not against my will, but it's against my ability to move.
True. Well, it's magic. It happens when I go over to the ship. I haven't been over to the ship in like ages though.
Yeah, well, I don't really throw a lot of parties there. It's just you know, we spend a lot of time out sea, and I just don't, you know, I don't want my friends to like get sick of it, you know, because it's like you spend a lot of time out there on the ocean. You get seasick, you get homesick, you know, it gets tiring. You know, the Pipsqueaks, you know, props to them. They're all on board for it, but I don't want you guys to have to. I would never want to steal your guys' freedom from you.
I mean, don't you have a bunch of coats there that match up to the other boys as well in our colors in the background of your
yeah,
room?
but you can't see them.
It
was a coincidence, by the way, because those were from other pirate captains.
I don't know if I
took those. I stole them.
Okay. For us?
No, it just happened to be that they matched up with your guys' colors as we met up. You know, it was a little bit of a coincidence. Maybe the fates were telling a story. It was unfolding before me.
The fates were like,
the final guy that I killed for that coat was actually the one that was holding my crystal.
Oh, very nice. Good old bit of murder. So we both stole our crystals.
Wait, what?
So we both stole our crystals.
Yeah, so did Roscoe.
Oh, are we just all thieves?
I hope so. I don't want to be a good guy.
Oh, fair.
Being good always leads to a tragic ending.
I'm trying to think of the exception here, but I can't.
Unless you play like a JRPG game, in which case the hero kills the demon and then he win and get the girl.
Okay, but like JRPGs also have like, oh yes, you're level 10, let's kill God.
Yeah, it just doesn't work out like that realistically. But for real stories,
favorite JRPG, go.
Never win. My what?
Favorite JRPG, go. Slovenia, da 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 da.
I don't know what it is. I can't think of it. I think I would have to say I didn't even play it. I didn't even play it, but I would have to say Final Fantasy VII.
You didn't even play it, and it's your favorite?
Yeah, I played Final Fantasy IX, but
but that's the worst one.
Well, it's not. Shut the hell up.
It's the worst one. Final Fantasy IX's the worst one.
Well, I guess you just hate things that are good, so I understand why you would think that.
You wouldn't really understand, considering your favorite game is a game you've never played in the JRPG genre.
I've experienced it secondhand from both my father and his father before him.
Oh, great. You've experienced secondhand. That's great. That explains your taste is secondhand too. It's just as dated.
Yeah, well, you're also the one who's always hopping on for sloppy seconds anyway. Filthy.
Filthy. My favorite JRPG is Final Fantasy 15.
That's good taste. I think it's good taste. I think the story was really good in it.
I loved the whole brotherhood Prompto. I loved the characters. Noctis was great. Prompto, loved Prompto.
Yeah, but there's something sexual about that you like that though. It's not just the story. You like it because there's hot men.
There's a variety of reasons why I like that game. Okay, it's the doomed romance of it. You've got everything. You've got doomed romance. You've got doomed yaoi. You've got doomed yuri. You've got ninjas that turn into dogs. You've got You've got sea titans. You've got multiple DLCs to correct the ending after the writers fucked up. You've got
so Ignis, Gladius, Prompto, and
Noctis.
Prince Noctis. Which one's the best?
Indeed.
I know you're not gonna say Gladius.
Prompto.
Yeah, that makes sense. Prompto's DLC story was actually so good.
So sad.
No spoilers, guys, but Prompto's like the happy character, but like the brightest lights always burn the hardest, guys. You know how it is.
Oh, it's so it got me tearing up.
I also felt really bad during main story with
Iggy.
No, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore. But
yeah,
everyone's got their tragedy.
I was going to actually start playing it through on my own time again, because now that my birthday's over, I've got like a little bit more free time in my like week to week, because I don't have to immediately hop off stream and go into like planning meetings and things. So I had like a little bit more time to play games that like I might want to chill down to, and I'm like, oh, maybe I could do a Final Fantasy 15 run.
A run, you say that as if you could just like, that's like something you just hop on one night, like, let me just do a quick little Final Fantasy 15. It's like finding a bicycle.
Yeah, let me just put 20 hours in, then I can complete the tutorial. Oh, actually,
well, you don't like Jomo racing? Well, too bad.
Yeah, the Wild Monarch asks, speaking of JRPGs, would you be willing to try any RPG Maker games? Yuminiki, Ib, Witch's House, etc. I would be down. It's just those games tend to be a little bit on the short side, so I can't quite stretch them into a full stream unless I do a couple. But I would definitely do that sometime.
You may make you really could.
I've never played
actually doesn't have a story. You may Nikki it's a dream simulator kind of game where there's not really much like in terms of story, but there is like environmental storytelling. You know, it's really cool.
It's like
I've only played a little bit of it.
The Dark Souls effect, as it were. How like everything, all the storytelling is environmental.
Yeah, you just play Yume Nikki and you just experience it. It's the kind of game where you sit down with a drink, you know, take your favorite poison, and enjoy the experience with it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, highly recommend. You can definitely put a few hours into it.
No, I have like a handful
honestly, you can spend your time in that game playing for like hours and hours and hours, and you'll never find everything.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I hear you.
Yeah, very open-ended too. So like every experience is like you kind of take it at your own pace. Very cool.
Okay, I hear that. I do like games that are very exploration heavy.
It is that's the whole game actually, is exploration.
It is. I'm actually trying to I know it's not an exploration heavy game, but I think I mentioned I'm trying to drag like a bunch of people together to play Outlast Trials at some point in the future.
Oh yeah, sign me up.
Oh, nice. I wasn't trying to ambush you on stream with that. I was just like,
no, you pressured me, and I am now obligated to say yes to look good in the public eye.
Great. Here's some drugs as well. Say yes to those.
Oh, I love them. Thank you so much.
Peer pressure. Love that.
Guys, I'm about to fall out and pass out. What? No, drugs are awful. I hate them.
But yeah, I thought it'd be really fun.
Ever again.
I thought it'd be really fun to like grab a bunch of us and get us to do Outlast Trials because, you know, it's scary.
I've only seen like a little bit of it. I saw somebody's blood getting like exsanguinated from them.
Like that.
And I honestly think that's wonderful.
A little bit of
It reminds me of Mortuary Assistant. Have you played that yet?
I was the first one to play it.
You did? How did I miss that? Was
I
that
don't
week
know.
one?
Like the first? No. I played it 2 weeks ago.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I did. I played it, and then the week afterwards, you played it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Because I saw that, and I was like, oh, that bitch is copying me.
Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna copy you. You have great ideas.
But
But also I didn't know what it was. What the fuck? You only played 3 hours of it though. You didn't even play the game.
I played it
no,
twice.
That's part 2.
Yeah, you only played 3 hours of it though. You haven't even played the game. And the second time I played with the haunting intensity all the way cranked to max.
Oh, you sound very proud of it when you're telling that to me.
Considering that was what you prided yourself on.
Well, honestly, I do give you props for that. That's honestly good. I'm glad you have a little bit of got a little bit of cojones in those pants of yours. They're not just for show.
Yeah, a little lot of it. But I'm very glad that I got to play Mortuary Assistant. It was probably one of my favorite streams that I've done, to be honest.
I had a really fucking good time playing it. Did you ever get to the point where you memorized the entire procedure?
Yes, it was really good.
I said from the beginning of the game, I'm like, okay, this procedure doesn't change. I'm gonna remember it, and by the end of the stream, I'm gonna be a Mortuary Assistant professional.
Oh, for sure. I was like, oh, I've got this. I know what I'm doing. I was like, you go over here, you turn around, you get the trocars, you turn around, you get the eyes up, and you put the caps in, you turn around, you go, and then you start beginning exsanguinated. You put this in here, and then you do this, you mix the clean fluid. Once you mix the clean fluid, you go back to the bathroom, turn around, get the tank cleaner, put the tank cleaner in there, begin to do the whole thing, and then you are cleaning the body for a while, and that's the whole thing.
Yeah, well, you did it all out of order, but you got the spirit.
You got what I meant. You do the little draining, and then you do the thing, then you do the thing, and then
mixing the meth. Go ahead.
Mixing the meth. Oh, I was gonna say Momochichi. Thank you for the super. Hi, Zanny and Gale. Just want to tell you, I accidentally got my partner into watching Avalon. I looked away for like 2 days, and now they're a Nether squeak. I think that's funny. Aww.
I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry they are now in the trenches.
We're never giving your partner back.
Yeah, sorry, we own them now.
They belong to us. You're never getting them back.
That's okay though. You should be excited. This is a day of celebration. You have lost your partner into us, and we will never give them back, but they'll always be immortalized in our hearts.
Exactly.
What's their name, by the way? Give me their address.
Share.
And their no, I'm just kidding. Don't do that, please. Please. That's a joke.
Give us, and the last 4 digits of the social security number as well.
Just the last 4. We don't need the whole thing. We'll figure out the rest.
Yeah, we do. What did you think?
On a dead note, yeah.
What did you think of Raymond in the Mortuary's Assistant?
I'm not even like that normally, but damn.
I thought he was a shady little bitch.
What? Did you get the 6th ending?
No. What was the 6th ending?
You didn't get the 6th ending? It's
Wait.
no wonder you think that. There were 6 endings.
I got like 4 of them.
Okay, so normally it shows you there's 5 endings. There's actually a secret 6th ending.
The one with the sobriety coins.
No! The basement.
Right. Keep going.
So in the basement, there's a coffin with a girl in it, right?
Uh-huh.
You grab the thing from her. You get the thing, then you do the procedure. Did you do that? I feel obligated to show you this off stream.
Okay. I didn't
I can't do it today, but yeah, it's really you will change your entire opinion of him.
Because I was turning around and I tried to get into the basement, but I couldn't find the keys for the basement.
Oh, do you want me to say it out loud? What the situation is for that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a little bit of an Easter egg hunt. So basically, in several different hallucinations that Rachel has, she goes through different parts of her life, and one of them is like the one where she is being tortured in hell, and on one of the rocks there's a hint for a passcode. By the way, you can hit this chat really quick.
Oh, okay. Also, Kai, thank you very much. LMO, the best thing to wake up to is Gale, gallons of Riz, and Demon Boy talking about coffins.
Kai, also, thank you for the mustache. Kai's the one responsible for this piece of fur on me.
I love how I'm relegated to Demon Boy.
Yeah, you're just a nasty little demon boy.
Oh.
Maybe if you do good, we'll give you your name back.
Oh? Sounds hot.
Isn't that a thing? Like, demons are nameless until they prove themselves or something like that? Then they earn their name?
Not where I'm from, but I don't know. It depends. Could be a little secular or something.
Maybe it's just a cult thing. But anyway, so like you get this passcode from different hallucinations that Rachel has in Mortuary Assistant, and you eventually find a secret keypad inside of your little office where you perform the mortuarying.
Oh, I found numbers on the heads of all of the dolls in
yeah.
So I found those numbers, and I never found the keypad to put them in.
I actually think that isn't relevant to it. Surprisingly enough, I know. There's actually a different hallucination that has like it shows like box 44, a box 44, and then eventually you see a hallucination in the bathroom when you have like I think one of the coins or something like that, and like you see Rachel looking in the mirror and she drops the photo down, right? Did you see that?
No.
Okay, well, there's a photo and it says like 1970, and then you add the 1970 plus the 44 that you see, and then you put that in the passcode. You get the key that's inside of it. You go into the basement, and then you see a girl that's locked up in a coffin, and she says, "I'm not possessed. Let me free. Use this." And so you take this clay thing, or one of the little symbols things that you make. She has one. You use that, and you burn it with the correct body, and you get the super duper secret ending.
Oh, so like I got the 1970 44 because it's on the heads of the dolls in one of the sequences.
Oh, is that on the dolls?
It's on the dolls.
Oh, I was looking for the entire passcode, but I didn't see all the numbers.
Yeah, 1970 44 is on the heads of the dolls in the little nightmare sequence where you're trying to get the keys from their mouths.
Oh, so there's several ways you can find it then.
Yeah.
Okay, I never wrote them down, so I didn't realize it was 1970 44 on them. That's cool. Yeah, you can use that to open up the key card, the passcode.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's really cool. I didn't know that was an ending. I know that I managed to get a speed run for one of them, and I like completed it in like really good time because it gave me the little speed run achievement.
Yeah. We're just professional morticians.
I always framed it like I was fighting my cousins.
Go back! Go back to whence I came, loser.
That literally was. I was like, go away, Ami. I don't need you here. Okay, he's always been a bit of a bastard. Look at him. You know?
Fucking hate that guy. He took my guy.
God, he's such a nerd. You know, he used to make the joke, demon summoning 9/10 is in the lore. Nerd.
Did you read the entire? There's like a notepad or like a note paper in the computer side, like in one of the drawers. That's like Exodus 6, thy shall whence thy bar kill diamonds, and it's like written like a pope.
It was really long. It was really long, and it had lots of big words, and there were ghosts about, and I didn't have it in me to sit through all of that.
What? It was really fun to read. I think reading stuff like that's really fun.
It is, just not when I'm working on a timer.
But if you started from the beginning, I mean, there's not really a timer, even on the hardest difficulty. That's okay, I get it. There's a skill issue. I understand. My bad. I should have spoken.
No, skill issue, yeah, sure.
I was gonna say, like, I talked about Capri Sun just a second ago, but I had a juice pack one time, and it was the only one in the pack that was like this, but I had a very bad experience with it. When I stuck the straw in, I slurped it. It tasted a little bit like it had too much texture. The juice had too much.
No.
I look inside of it, and there's just black sludge.
Oh, you should. Please tell me you like called it in. Please tell me you called it in. No.
I spat it out and just prayed that I didn't get sick.
Okay.
It was disgusting.
So one of my teachers in Demon School had a similar experience with a soda company, right? Where it wasn't black, it was clear liquid that was like, I think it was something like the interior of the can that was lined was like too thick or something like that. So it was goopy, and she turned around and she called them up and said like, oh, this is what happened, this was in the can, this is the thing. And they said, keep the can, we'll send someone to your house. And like 2 days later, someone turned up to her house and they said it. And they were like, oh, we're willing to give you like £2,000 for this inconvenience if you sign some shit.
Guys, I think my can has some black mold in it really quick. 1 sec, I need to make a call. What the hell? I didn't realize there's a literal free money glitch.
There, you literally get either get $2,000 or something like that. Or it's like, this was like, let's not forget, this was like early 2000s money as well. This was like early 2000s money. So like,
you could buy like 5 Xboxes with that.
Exactly. Like, if you find something messed up in your food that you've bought from somewhere, keep it, photograph it, call it in, because like it happened to me when I was in Demon College as well. I found like a hair in a can of tuna and I photographed it and sent it in, and they gave me coupons for 30 free cans.
That's 33. That's 30 free more cans, and then you can open them up and find more hairs to get 30 more cans, and then you find another hair to get 30 more cans. Infinite food glitch, everybody. Why is world hunger a problem? It's just so easy. All you gotta do is call the goddamn food companies.
No, I swear, it's a thing though. People have been taught to accept like substandard stuff now. They've been taught to just be like, okay, this is the way it is. Because ever since people were kids, they're taught not to make a fuss and complain about things, and it's rude, and it's that, like, it's such a dumb thing culturally, where it's like, oh, don't kick up a fuss, don't be no, kick up a fucking fuss, okay? If the food's cold at the restaurant, kick up a fuss. If something's bad, complain about it, right? Like, I don't mean to sound like a Karen. There's a difference between sort of just like saying something's not of the quality it should be when you've paid for it, and being like, excuse me, the bag boy touched my food as he put it in the bag. I demand to have the entirety of my bill now removed. You know, like, there's a difference between that and like being like, okay, this is bad, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was having an impassioned speech.
I think the difference between it, like you're saying, is like Karens they'll seek out opportunities to pull leverage on other people, whereas complaining is merely bringing up the facts, and what happens afterwards will just be the consequences of the person who created the problem in the first place. You know,
Right.
It's not like you're seeking out reward, but you do need to like to bring up the level of quality for the bettering of people in general.
Exactly. You know, it's simple. What you're doing is you're participating in an exchange. When you give someone a certain amount of money, you're expecting goods or service in return. If that comes to you substandard, or it comes to you not like you were expecting or what was advertised, then heck, you have a right to turn around and say, this isn't what I expected. This isn't my thing. Please explain.
Yeah, but that's too much work, honestly. I got
Yeah,
things
it's
to
something.
do.
It's sometimes just so much easier to be like, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm very much just whatever kind of guy. I have a fork now.
Why do you have a fork now?
I like to use it to like tap my mouth with. Watch this. It'll, yes. I see. I see.
To me, you're poking your chest with it.
Oh. Is this
That's your eye. That's your eye.
Wait.
No,
wait,
Gale. Wait, lower your head a little bit. There you go. There you go. There you go. Num num num.
That's so funny.
Num.
Wait, I got this. Okay, here. Oh, this looks so weird on my side.
Where's your arm at?
It's underneath my coat, obviously.
It's so large, Gale.
Wait,
You've got
wait,
such a
it
big
fixed-
arm.
It fixed it. No, it fixed it just now. Wait. Now it's everything's proper now. Yes, I see.
There you go. Aha. So, Gale, having tried vegetables on your celebratory stream, what's your favorite vegetable now?
Corn.
Corn? You like corn?
Yeah, if potatoes doesn't count, if potatoes aren't a part of it, corn. I still like corn the best. But I did learn a newfound appreciation for kabocha.
Kabocha?
Yeah, that's just pumpkin, but it comes from Asia. That's what they call it in
Okay.
Japan. Kabocha is the Japanese word for pumpkin.
Weeb pumpkin.
Yeah, they have the green skin. They're green skin pumpkins.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so I fried them up in oil. I didn't do any preparation other than cutting them like rather thin. Threw them in the fryer or in the oil, fried them up for a while, flipped them over, fried them up for a little bit, and that was it. And when I ate them, they literally just tasted like fries, but like different, like sweet potato fries kind of in a way. If you like sweet potato fries, you'd like kabocha fried up.
I love sweet potato fries. I love sweet potato fries. I had some the other night.
Yeah, I think you should eat the you should try kabocha because you can eat the skin and everything.
Okay.
Kind of like
Okay.
how like some things you want to peel when you're cooking a vegetable. With kabocha, you literally just fry it up and eat it the way it is. I like it because it's simple and it's a familiar flavor, you know.
You don't have to subject yourself to more vegetable eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beets are a different story. Despite it being
I
sweet and
love
not taste
beets.
good. What kind of beet do you eat? Because I was told by Mane-san that the yellow beets were cheating.
Oh no, I eat the red ones.
Yeah, Mane-san said that's dirt core. They taste dirt core.
Mane-san doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Shh, they're watching now.
They're not watching. They don't watch my streams.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody watches our streams. You guys are all
Nobody
just
does. Wait, Captain was shocked to discover seasoning and cooking vegetables makes them taste good.
They are extrapolating the facts. I said that people eat vegetables need to season them to actually enjoy them.
Did you not know
Otherwise,
you
they're
could season
not good.
vegetables?
Shut the fuck up! I seasoned it with salt!
Did you not know you could season vegetables, Gale?
Zanny, I'm gonna choke lock you. You're going to be suffocating for about 5 seconds and you're gonna tap out.
That sounds really fucking hot.
You're not gonna be alive to remember that.
Sounds like you're doing some WWE shit.
From the RKO! Oh!
Dude, I would actually love to see all of Avalon gathered in like and play WWE together or something like that. One of those shitty games.
I was talking about that last week during my Minecraft. I said that I want to see Avalon in WWE. I want to put us in a wrestling match. You know, there's a certain other VTuber corporation that holds holds that kind of event. And I was thinking it would be pretty fun to also have our own rendition of it. But I was thinking like all of Avalon and WWE is like good and all, but I thought me and you should do sumo wrestling.
Sumo wrestling?
Yeah, doskoi type stuff.
All right, I can see that.
Yeah, we put the giant thongs on and we just grab each other by the waist straps and throw each other on the ground all oiled up.
Did you know the average sumo match is only 6 seconds in length?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy.
I watched sumo wrestling.
I didn't know that.
It's actually incredibly impressive the way they throw their bodies around. They're like hippos. They have incredible speed despite their size.
Also, the Wild Mage, thank you for the super. Thank you. Gale, couldn't you also apply that argument to meat?
No, because I like the flavor of meat. I like the flavor of meat the way it is. No, have you ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse?
I've never been to a Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah, they serve you like straight up just meat on a giant steak. And they say, would you like some of this meat? And then you go, yes, I would like some of this. I would love some of this pork. I would love some of this ribeye steak. None of it's seasoned. It's just cooked really well.
It sounds like you've just been to Salt Bay's restaurant.
Ew, no, I have taste.
Like, that's just what it sounds like.
No, Brazilian steakhouses are pretty fancy typically when you go to them because they're really expensive to get into because of the exorbitant amount of meat you're able to go. It's like a meat buffet. They just come around like it's like in Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. They come around with platters of food and you go, oh yes, I would like one of those, please. Please pass them my way.
Also, Shadow Aisha, I can't unimagine that now. Thank you, Captain.
Is a Brazilian steak is seasoned as fuck? No, but like these places don't season them is the thing. They're literally just cooked to perfection. They give you seasonings to season it yourself with at the table.
Okay. So I've been to a place before where they serve you like a steak on like a really hot slab of like black rock, and then you just sort of cut off the bit you want and you cook it on the hot rock, like where you want it.
Was this like 500 million BC?
No. It's a fancy restaurant. They serve it to you on like a really hot like rock, or like they.
It's not appealing.
It's not. No, it's like a fancy black rock, and the rock is like super heated, and you like can't touch it, but you cut off the little bits of meat and you cook it on the rock.
I hope you really enjoy your rock food, seasoned with rock flavor. You sound like a Tyranian Neopet eating rocks for lunch.
You have a nutritional deficiency.
Yeah, it's called deficiency of Zander's love.
You need some vitamin Z.
Hang on a second. Let me just flip this fork around really quick.
Wait. Ow! Gale, stop it!
You did this to yourself.
Also, J/Jordan. Gale, what do you consider seasoning? What do you consider seasoning, Gale?
What the fuck do you mean? You guys act like I don't know what seasoning is. Obviously, the best seasoning is cumin.
Cumin.
Yeah, the seasoning, the powder.
Yeah.
Cumin.
Yeah, no, I love cumin.
That's like the barometer for what a seasoning should be.
Exactly.
K-min?
K-min?
No, it's a Q. It's obviously cumin.
Quaymin.
Quaymin? Is it Spanish?
I don't know. It doesn't sound Spanish to me.
It almost sounds Chinese when they put it like that.
Aaron Light, Gale Galleon, when I get you.
And you never will!
Aha!
Captain, your pronunciation? What? Is it because... Oh, is this like a Tajin situation? Oh, it's like a Spanish cheese. Oh, so, I don't. Cumin? It's probably cumin.
Maybe camine? You mean?
You know, there's another spice I like. It's called salt.
Salt's a good one. I need to buy more salt.
Yeah. What's your favorite type of salt to have?
Rock salt.
Oh,
But like the
a
pink
grinder
stuff.
type. Oh, Himalayan pink.
Himalayan
salt.
pink. Yeah.
Bro, I use that too.
What?
I use that too. I got a grinder for that.
That's so
Yeah,
good.
It's
Yeah.
literally the only salt I use.
Right. Same.
Holy shit. Wait, want to make out?
Yeah, I'd love that.
All right, I'll put you down for an IOU.
Okay, that's perfect. Throw in like an extra tally mark for that I might bite in there.
Ooh, I don't think it covers that.
It doesn't cover biting.
That'll probably be an upcharge.
That's fine. I can afford it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, good.
But anyway, yeah, pink Himalayan salt. If you guys don't try it, it is the best salt. It grinds up very nicely and nice and fine. If you're gonna salt like your water, I would prefer to use like regular like iodized salt. Just throw that in the water pan. But if you're going for flavor and seasoning stuff, it's got to be pink Himalayan.
It's good. It's good. It's
Yeah.
good.
I don't think there's anything else to say about that other than it's just good.
I don't know. It's just good cooking. You know, it's just good food.
Yeah. You made anything good this week that you want to like flaunt?
Anything good this week? Let me think. I haven't actually been cooking like too much. I ate a ton of sushi yesterday, but that doesn't count as cooking. I didn't make
saw
any
your
of it.
Sushi platter.
Oh,
Did you eat it all?
I didn't manage to eat it all. I ate like
Okay.
70 to 80% of it.
I was gonna say I didn't know if you were like as strong as like. Do you know 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻? She's that Korean mukbanger.
Yes, I know her. The one that goes through like
Yeah.
five course meals on stream, and
Yeah,
all of it is like, yeah, no. I thought I was dying that night from how much sushi I ate.
Hopefully
was
it
there.
didn't give you like. Hopefully it was all good sushi and not like gas station sushi.
It was all decent sushi. I went out and like ordered it from like a decent place.
Okay, that's good because like you can never trust sushi from places that are convenience store-esque. You never know how long that fish has been sitting out. And I know for a fact the attendants do not give a shit if we get sick or not.
Right? But no, afterwards I was like, I've had so much of the sushi rice. I feel so bloated. I'm dying.
Oh, it's very unfortunate. Get some sleep. Get a Tums. You'll be fine.
Right? I was literally like, I'm dying. I see it, Father. I see it.
Light. It's ever so bright.
I was like, honestly, I thought I was like, you know, the classic like Victorian child, where it's like, Father, I have fallen ill, Father. I see the light. I felt like a Victorian.
Yeah, that's black lung you got there, little boy. That's because you do good work for the family. You've got black lung now, but you should wear that like a badge of honor. You're different from other boys.
But Father, I see the light. Where is this heaven?
They're gonna take you to the great minds of beyond. Good luck, little Timmy.
Father, no, there are gingers. This is hell.
Oh God, pull it back. Sorry, Timmy. We'll get you to a doctor. We can't let that happen.
No, it's there though. It's classic. I'm so glad that I did that stream though. It was fun.
The last time I ate myself sick was when I went to a Korean barbecue, and I was ordering every type of meat that they had there. And they also had like a Chinese buffet type thing. It wasn't like obviously not a Chinese buffet, but they had food that was lined up like one. And I had a ton of chicken 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, which is basically just chicken nuggets but Asian. And I kept eating them over and over. And I was with somebody and they couldn't finish their chicken nuggets too. So I had to get a double dosage of chicken nuggets there, while top of finishing all my food, because you know, like when you go to buffet places, they always charge you based off of how much food you leave over. If it's like per pound, if you don't finish it, they charge you like an extra like $5 per pound or something like that.
Oh, you've got to finish it.
You gotta finish it. Yeah, that'd be a waste if you didn't. So I ate myself sick, and I'm like, oh, I don't ever want to see one of these ever again. Sure enough, next time I went there, I absolutely demolished those chicken nuggets again, though.
Of course, of course. Also, quick note to the ginger viewers: I do love you. You're great. You're not going to the underworld unless it's
It
to
is
see
satire.
me. It's satire. And
Chicken
second
nuggets,
note,
but aged
what's
in.
up, Tiger? We got Tiger Charmer in chat. Hey, Tiger.
Absolutely, I love Asian chicken nuggets. Sometimes they're better than the American off-brand ones. You know what I mean? I like sweet and sour chicken without the sweet and sour sauce, which is basically just chicken nuggets. I like chicken 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, which is just Japanese chicken nuggets. I also like what other kind of chicken nuggets are there?
I have a weird story about Asian chicken nuggets.
Oh, I love stories.
Okay, so one time I was in Soho in London, and I had been out drinking. You know, this was during the time I was a roaming demon, and there is a lovely bar there that I indulged myself in, and I met some rather nice individuals who were of the actor variety, but actually were like decent, and they bought me some drinks, and I enjoyed myself there, and I was well and truly tipsy by the time we were done, right? And I remember walking out, and I was tipsy to the point where I had no idea quite where I was or where I was going, right? And I stumbled, and I thought, oh, I need to sober myself up. So there I was, you know, the beating neon lights of Soho around me, not quite sure what direction I was going in, thinking, I need to eat something to sober myself up. And that's when I see it. A Chinese buffet, right? $15, all you can eat, many times you can go in as you want, right? So I do that, I walk in, you know, I go there, and I kid you not, this was the most heavenly buffet I had ever been to. They had like a giant mountain of like these chicken nuggets there, and they had like different batters and flavors on them, and they were all in different trays. They'd been wrapped in different spices.
Was it like actual chicken nuggets, or was it the sweet and sour chicken? Because they sometimes serve both.
So they had both, but also with the actual chicken nuggets, they had like a collection of different batters on them. So they'd had like different spice mixes, right, on the breading, right?
That sounds heavenly.
Right? And it was that, and like noodles, and like the spring chickens and stuff like that, and all of the different food, right? And I remember I was like, oh, this is good. And there was me, you know, eating all of these chicken nuggets, eating this food, and I was like, this is good, this is good, this is good. And then this random dude next to me started talking about how my generation had destroyed the planet. And I was like, darling.
That's true, yeah.
That's true. I'm a demon. We've been going at it for years. It's our win.
But we can't take all the credit. It's everyone's generation that helps out.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be fair for us to say it's just us.
But I was back there a few weeks later, and after I made it home, I'd done all that. I was back there a few weeks later, and I was like, I want to go there again. That was really good food. I searched. I said, I never found the Asian buffet again.
It wasn't real.
Was it? I don't know. I never found it. Like, I was sure I was stood the exact same spot. I was sure I was stood in the exact same spot, and I couldn't find it again. It genuinely felt like I had a Hotel California experience.
Welcome to the. Oh no, let me not break out.
Anarchic karaoke, let's go.
The first Chinese buffet that I ever went to, I never even treated it like a Chinese buffet because I had my chicken nugget experience there. When I went to this Chinese buffet, by the way, with my family when I was really young, it was $8 per person.
Back in the day,
it was $8 per person. And I would go in there. My typical order, not my order, but I would typically pick up from the Chinese buffet would be regular chicken nuggets, sweet and sour chicken, potato wedges. And we have been deceased. Okay, we're back.
We're back. That was only a brief moment. We're okay. I pressed the wrong thing. Never mind.
We accidentally went to Hotel California for a second.
We teleported. It's fine. We teleported. It's okay.
We were checking for the Chinese restaurant. He was using his power crystal to see if we could find it really quick. We couldn't.
I couldn't. It happens sometimes. It's okay. Reality bent for just a moment.
It's okay. For you guys, that should have just been a moment. But for us, it was like at least 5 minutes. We were looking around that place of town. Couldn't find it.
It was there.
So I think before we left, I think I was talking about like my Chinese buffet order: potato wedges, chicken nuggets, sweet and sour chicken, and when I'm all done with that, I would get soft serve ice cream on a cone because they had an ice cream dispenser there, and then a stack of Jello. It was cubed Jello, dude. It was like I usually got the orange or the red one.
Interesting.
Basically, I was eating the kids menu at a Chinese buffet when there's like lo mein and freaking Genghis Khan, like what is it? Genghis barbecue. What is it called? There's like a no, I'm thinking of I'm thinking Mongolian barbecue.
Genghis Khan barbecue.
There's like a dish that's like Genghis something or other. I think in Japanese they call it like the Genghis something or other. I think I was thinking of that.
Okay.
Yeah, Mongolian barbecue in the Chinese buffet as well. Like, but besides all the actual Chinese dishes, I eat the chicken nuggets and the potato wedges.
That's nice. That's nice, though. I respect your choice of chicken nuggets and potato wedges.
Thank you for not condescending me and saying that I have a child's palate.
No. We find it adorable.
Well, I mean, I was a child at the time, so you can't say nothing. I have immunity.
Exactly. Your palate hasn't changed, but it's adorable.
Punches you in the stomach. Ugh.
Tell me if I didn't serve up a plate of like dinosaur nuggies and potato wedges, you would not eat it right now. Tell me truthfully you wouldn't eat it.
I haven't really had food yet, so...
Tell me truthfully you wouldn't eat a plate of dino nuggies and potato wedges right now.
I mean, if it's in front of me, I really can't say no. It would be bad manners to say no to the host.
Okay, see, it's all about the dino nuggies.
No, it's not. It's about good manners.
All right, okay, fine.
Listen, if we both decided we want to have a dino nuggie date and sit down and watch a movie, then god damn it, we're gonna do that, and we're not gonna think about what other people would think about us if we did that. If we want to watch The Land Before Time while eating dino nuggies, is that really a sin? Is that really a sin?
Okay, but I do have a thing.
What's your favorite dino nuggie? Mine was the Brontosaurus.
wait. Perry, thank you for the Akachaka. Zanny 1270, Gale 19, minus 19.
That's my coordinate. Well, that's my coordinates on the sea right now. Holy shit, are you doxing me?
Barry just drops our like actual coordinates.
Thank
But thank you for the Akachaka, Barry. Thank you.
Thank you for supporting the demon here.
Indeed. One half of the Gold Lust combo. You have to drag me over to your channel sometime for something.
Well, we have to do Stardew again because you
We do.
have to well, you have to dig yourself out of debt.
I'm not in debt.
Yes, you fucking are. Last time we played, you used all of our money and got rid of all of it. You purchased a bunch of shit and then you sold it back, and you purchased more, you sold it back like a fucking idiot.
But Gale, I thought the magic beans would save our farm, Gale. I thought the magic
beans.
But Gale, I thought the magic beans would save our farm. And then I just happened to sell the beans back for less money.
You better hope that you're really good at digging in the mines, because that's where you're going next time, little man.
But Gale, I'm just a silly little incubus. You can't be mad at me. I just wanted to buy magic beans.
Your pheromones don't work on humans. You've admitted that already. Your pheromones don't work on humans.
I wasn't pheromones I was going for.
What's that smell then?
Pip.
Oh, God, I gotta change the back of my jacket. I always wonder where she went. Wait, check the back of my coat really quick. Is it marked?
Wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fucked.
I fucking hate this bird.
Right. Have you seen the art of me wearing your jacket?
What? No, I have not seen that.
Someone did some really good art of me wearing your captain's jacket.
How recent is it?
It was a little while back. But it was really good.
Let me see if I can't find it. Hang on a second.
I've got it bookmarked, so I can show you after stream if you need.
Oh, okay, cool. Perfect.
There we go. Also, Aaron Light, it's okay, Zanny. Everyone makes mistakes. Time to enter the SDV training arc and make the money back. Exactly. I just wanted to get us trees for the farm. I wanted an orange grove.
Then why'd you get rid of our money?
Because I'm a silly little guy.
God, I want to hit you so bad. I want to
Don't you
just
love
grab you
our
by the waist
farm?
from behind and suplex your head into the ground and plant you like a tree.
Okay, could we get to the bit where you say, grab my waist from behind and then just leave it there?
No, I'm going to suplex you and plant you into the ground. You're going to have a snapped neck. There's nothing kinky about this.
Okay, but if you're doing a suplex right, it should be landing on the upper back, not the neck.
I'm trying to kill you.
But then how am I gonna pay off my debt if you kill me?
You'll come back from hell. I know you will. You always do.
Actually, when demons die, we don't come back.
Where do you go?
We don't go anywhere. We just stop existing. This is our one time around the track. When demons die, there's no coming back. There's no nothing. Nothing awaits all of us. Immortality has its cost, and the fact of the matter is that when we're done, it's simply done.
You know, honestly, that's a nice thing. That's very beautiful in a way.
Yeah, we don't have a soul like humans, so it means that we don't go anywhere. We just end.
So you're purely corporeal?
Kinda. It's a mix between being a being that is able to go between the infernal planes and the real ones, but because we don't have a soul, there's nowhere for us to go after this form gets destroyed.
Can you prove that?
I mean, you're welcome to try and kill me.
I'm thinking about choking you now. How do you feel about that? Tell me if you see the light.
I mean,
He strangles you with my
Marshmallow!
mind.
Marshmallow!
All right, marshmallow. What'd you see? See anything flash before your eyes?
no, it's just very cold.
Beautiful. So all those demon cousins that you were killing in the Mortuary Assistant, I feel bad for them now, but honestly, they kind of fucking suck anyway.
Well, we weren't killing them. They were possessing someone. That means that they essentially are just getting a return trip back that way. They don't have to leave the underworld to possess someone necessarily.
So we're like border patrol.
Yeah,
for hell.
exactly. It's border patrol for the underworld, okay? I mean, after all, infernal affairs can only handle so much.
God, I wish we can get rid of more of them. I mean, the bad ones.
Yeah?
Yeah, the bad demons.
Which ones are the bad ones, Gale?
The ones like you dirty little boy.
Damn straight, you know that.
Can't do this shit anymore.
Yes, you can. You always start it, then you're like, no.
Yeah, I get cold feet. I'm not wearing socks right now.
I'm not wearing socks either.
Oh no! I'm getting my socks now. Where are my socks? Where are my socks?
Bro, hey, wanna hold toes?
Wanna
Wanna
lock
do
our
that?
phalanges together?
Like literally just interlock our toes together to hold feet.
Did you know that otters, when they fall asleep, they lock hands? Well, when a demon and a human fall asleep together, they lock toes so they don't drift apart.
Aw, that's cute.
Isn't that so wholesome? They need a really long bed though. They can't sit on a queen size. They have to sit on a really long twin.
So I said this on stream the other day that I would love a room which is just one giant bed, you know, just pillows everywhere, and like the
Yeah, I
floor
remember
is the
that.
bed. Yeah, someone turned around and pointed out that I was asking for a padded cell.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Right?
I think that'd be kind of nice. It's like a playroom.
Okay, on one hand as well, as just factoring into that a touch more, if you think about it, stray jackets would be like a really nice hug, wouldn't they?
Yeah, actually, so for dogs, there's actually a thing. Well, actually, it's a brand name, but it's whatever. It's like a shirt that that hugs the dog from like, it's like a gentle caress on like the chest, the front chest area, as well as like the middle stomach, and it hugs around them, and it's supposed to calm them. Like, it's supposed to calm anxious dogs.
Oh.
So that's very much a thing. Like, I think a straitjacket would be nice, but I would still need access to my hands. I got a lot of things I got to do, like game and stuff. So
True.
I need my
true.
hands. A straitjacket without like the hand restraints would be nice, I think.
I think the
Or
hand
you just get
restraints
someone to
are
hug
just
you.
like, yeah. Well, who's gonna do that?
Ugh, right. Nobody loves
Right.
us.
Right. Here we are. I mean, I'd hug you, bro, but you know, that's just
I
because of the
wouldn't.
fact that you wouldn't hug you or you wouldn't hug me.
Well, yeah.
You wouldn't hug either.
I've got a nice little death grip around the pipsqueaks. Is that considered a hug?
I feel like that's just lightly choking.
Is it
See,
a good
look
kind of
at-
joking? Is that comfortable?
See, can we just draw attention, everyone, to the fact that look at the pipsqueaks over in the captain's hand here, right? Grabbed, violently choke it, like death gripped, squeezing tightly, gently being stabbed with a fork. Meanwhile, over here, I have my netherlings sat on my shoulder, being cozy. They move with me. There's a fur for them. I give them freedom to move around. They've got their little wing. Okay, you're so
I'm
mean
giving
to
them
the
head scritches, bro.
pipsqueak.
I'm giving them head scritches.
You're poking them with a fork.
Yeah, it's like a back scratcher but metal. Is that not good? Is this not good for you guys? Do you guys not like this?
This is why I keep getting messages from pipsqueaks in my streams saying they need rescuing from you. We've said this before, and we'll say it again. The nether squeaks literally go to you, get the shit kicked out of you. They come to me, they get comforted and soothed by me, and then they go back to you for round 2.
Yeah, you would
It's
think
the
everybody
circle
lives
of
in like,
life.
Northeast America. You would think they lived in Northeast America, where they fucking, I don't know, maybe they all live in Stockholm or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've all just got the Stockholm syndrome. It's such a weird. I love the dynamic, but it's so interesting to be like, yeah, we go over here for punishment, and then we come over here to be soothed.
What's it called? It's like you know how when you get out of like a really hot bath, the best thing to feel is the cold wind because your body's so hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that. You got to go into the hot tub and get burnt a little bit so you can enjoy the feeling of the cool air that's refreshing.
Okay.
You're the cool air. You're a nice cold air.
I feel that. I feel
And
that.
I'm a very
nice
hot
cool
and steamy
breeze.
sauna.
Zaddy's in
Very
charge of
hot and
aftercare. It is just aftercare. It's just punishment and aftercare.
Nah, you have to deal with emotions and stuff. I just have to deal with punishment.
You just have to turn around and like go and give all of them like, yeah, just pure punishment, just existence. Just existence is suffering.
Well, that was always the case, yeah.
True.
Fucking hate existing. You ever want to just
Man.
turn me into a demon really quick so I can... Never mind.
Barry, thank you for the super. Netherlings are the operators at the Pipsqueak Crisis Hotline. It's a beautiful partnership. Oh.
Well, what can I say? If I wasn't here, you couldn't enjoy Zanny nearly as much as you do. So, you're welcome. You're
True,
absolutely welcome.
True. It's a change in flavor. I think I like that about
Mhm.
us.
Yeah, you got to swap back and forth. If you didn't have the bad, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the good.
Mm-hmm. And we're never sure which one of us is the bad or the good.
Yeah, sometimes I'm the good and he's the bad.
Exactly. You never know what you're getting. Also, Izzy's
Like when
back
he's showing
at
off his bloody
duality.
wrists.
We'll cover that in a second. Dualities of being a nether squeak, indeed. My slutty wrists.
Period, or like, did you want to continue that thought?
I mean, what do you mean by my slutty wrists? What do you mean by that? Continue that thought. That was for you to go on. What's this about my wrists?
All right. So your slutty wrists is a 3-word sentence. One is a is a pronoun, I think. So that talks about your wrists. The adjective in the sentence is slutty, which refers to you in general, and your wrists are the noun which the adjective is acting upon. They all work together to say that you're a fucking slut.
I just don't care to cover up my wrists. That's it.
You know what you're doing to them.
Listen, I made the choice not to cover up my wrists to begin with, nor my forearms, okay? It's hot. I want to be comfortable. All right.
Is that it? Is that your entire defense?
Is that not a fair defense?
You're basically naked on stream, dude.
I was not basically naked on stream.
First you show your thighs, next you show your fucking nude wrists. It's like you're sending like cleavage photos to your boy that is a friend, and you're like, oh, I just had a really good workout at the gym, and you're like sweating over your like chest.
But
Dog,
like,
you know what you're doing. You're like,
okay.
oh no, I was just showing them I totally did a really good job at the gym today.
I was not going to cover myself up in warm weather and be sweaty on a stream, okay? The thighs thing, well, that was just an accident to start off with, but I've decided that I'm keeping the thigh cam now. And, because, you know, it's unique flavor. And, I don't know, I think out of all of the things I did, I feel like me breaking those chopsticks, if you've seen the little video, was like the worst thing I did, because someone asked for it and I was like, oh, why not?
At least they're disposable. Disposable. Do you know what the Japanese word for chopstick is?
No.
It's hashi.
Hashi.
Yeah. Sorry, my ADHD just made me think that I really needed to teach you that. Hashi.
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 Yeah, how about you hashi your fucking mouth? You can't get yourself out of this hole that you dug yourself into, slut!
Why don't you hashi my fucking mouth with your lips, bitch?
I will not do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. You don't
I'll
care that
silence you
much.
with my words.
You don't care that much to silence me. Aaron Line, thank you for the super. I'm gonna be real, Zanny. Seeing your wrists and forearms made me feel like a Victorian man seeing a lady's ankles for the first time. Sir, the brain rot, you're killing me.
What name?
Thank you, Shaddy. Shut. Thank you. And yeah, it's fine. And Aaron Light, sorry, and also followed up with Shadow Isa. Don't worry, Zanny, Captain is just jealous we Netherlings get spoiled, not him. Thank you both, Aaron and Shadow.
I get the pleasure of being in this man's presence anytime I seek. I've got him on speed dial.
I mean, to be fair, you got to see me just wandering around in short sleeves when we were in Japan together.
Yeah, that's why I can call you a slut safely.
I don't dress like a slut all the time.
That's true. Not when it's cold out, actually.
No, exactly. I wore a jacket while I was in Japan on the cold day.
Yeah. But you visited my room a little too often. I felt uncomfortable. I thought you were trying to put the schmoobs on me.
I never visited your room.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. All the other boys went to your room. I didn't go to your room. I went to bed. Actually, I went to the hot tub and then the little hot tub thing, and then I went to bed.
Hot tub thing? You actually went to that?
Yeah.
You didn't tell anybody.
Did you guys just... Well, you guys were busy opening Pokemon cards. I didn't...
We're going to that same hot tub next time we go to Japan.
Did you? I mean, it was really nice, and you know, you guys were opening Pokemon cards, so
No, honestly, it's okay because I didn't even bring my bathing suit. I would have to go in like my pants or something like that, which would be really awkward.
You could like buy some while you were there.
I don't think I could have. I don't think I could have.
No, they gave you the option to like buy or rent some while you were there.
What the fuck? That place had everything. Why is Japan so nice?
Right. But
They
yeah,
have
no,
7-Elevens, they have fucking Family Marts and Lawson's. You can get anything you want there.
Yeah, all of the other boys went to open Pokemon cards one evening, or I think it was either Pokemon cards or like
They were VTuber cards.
VTuber cards. There we go. You're the open VTuber. And it was one of the nights where all of you went off to open cards, and I was like, man, I don't do cards. I'm gonna just chill out for a bit.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I would have definitely gone with you. We could have done the cards another day.
I don't know.
I could have used your stomach because there was wafers in each one of the packs.
Stomach.
We could have used your. Oh, sorry. I mean, we could have used you there, dude, because there were so many freaking wafers. Anyway, I want your stomach there.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, no, it was really nice. It was like super chill. And because I went there at it was literally just before closing when we got back as well. So I literally like went there. It was just before the place closed. Like I maybe had like 40 minutes in there where there was like just like no one or like one other person. And I was just there and I was like, oh, the water was nice and warm. I was like, oh, this is good. This is good.
Was it a hot tub thing or was it like a sauna, like an onsen?
It was like a hot tub, but there was also like an onsen attached as well.
What?
So it had like
Inside the
both there.
hotel?
Yeah, there was like a pool.
Damn, I'm really envious now, actually. Gone,
Jay
dude.
Jordan,
Gone.
thank you for the super. Sounds like someone's upset Zanny didn't come over. Yeah,
All the
no.
other boys came, but Zanny didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I do sometimes just wander off and do my own thing. It's kind of a bit of I don't tell anyone, and it's a thing that's kind of persisted, and it's a bit of a character flaw with me, even though I'm an FSP, and even like the Dark Overlords are like, Zanny, you can't just wander off and do whatever you want. And I'm like...
And it's funny because you're honestly the biggest socialite that I know. It's so I get it. You know, honestly, there's like a battery. I understand. There's a battery that you have, and you expend it in certain resources, and sometimes you don't have that resource to spend, and you need that time alone. I get it.
Right. So I was like, I will literally like social butterfly for a bit, and then I'll be like, okay, I've been distracted now. Let me just wander off. You know, something's distracted. Oh look, there I go.
Oh, there goes that guy. Yep. Well, Zanny's gone for a minute, guys. You guys want to go do something without him? And then we feel like the bad guys.
Yes.
We hate you, Zanny. We don't want you to be separated from us, but we also want to give you your space. You know how hard that is for us?
I know. I'm a difficult person to be friends with.
You're a fucking pain in the ass is what you are.
Yes, I am.
But it's okay, because you're awesome for that.
Thanks.
You have a lot of color going about you. I think that's honestly probably one of the best things about you is there's always something going on with you, and you always have something to say.
I'm a fucking hurricane, don't even.
Yeah, but this hurricane doesn't take lives. It gives life to the party.
True. Did you? Okay. But I've been.
Thanks for making me feel awkward, asshole.
You're welcome. You're welcome. No, it's no. I was just joking about the. You don't know if it gives life though. Could have already taken.
You took my breath away.
Yeah.
Aw, true. I did steal your heart as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's wonderful though. Honestly, I've really loved just getting to meet you and all of the other boys, and it's been great getting to know everyone. You know.
Absolutely. I think we're still learning each other too. Like everyone's got so many layers of complexity in their personality, and I think that's what makes Avalon so great. I feel like personally, I sort of lay myself bare in front of everybody, not to be weird or put it like in a weird context intentionally, but like literally, I just sort of like throw myself out there as I am. I feel like rather than an onion, I feel like I'm more like a potato. I've like one layer of skin that you peel off, and that's it. There I am. I'm the naked potato.
See, with me, I just come in, say some dramatic exposition, and then I just walk off.
Come in. That's my favorite spice.
Oh, I love that one too.
Yeah. You're literally like, you walk in with your cape, you go, and then you're off.
Yeah, I mean, never overstay your welcome.
Crazy, but you're always welcome.
Exactly, but you got to make it. It's stylistic. It's stylistic.
You're just trying to be all fancy and shit. You think you're so British.
I'm not even fancy. I just kind of I love mixing with you and the other boys, but I always just like come in and I'm like, okay, I've said my thing. Now I can go lose focus again and just like stare at the wall for a little bit.
You're like, all right, my daily dose of Xanny's been dosaged towards the Avalon boys. I'm good now.
Okay, they know I exist, and if I want to collab, I can put it in the little chat we have. I'm like, okay, it's cool. I love them. They know I love them. It's chill. All right, let's go.
Yeah, speaking of that, next week we got something to look forward to, don't we?
Yes, we.
You know, next week I was thinking about doing an entire pirate-themed week.
Yes, that. Yes. Now I remember. Now I remember what we're doing. Yo ho ho.
I was thinking about playing. Oh, you know that new Souls-like game that came out? What? Another Crab's Treasure.
No.
There's a game that came out where you're a hermit crab, and it's a Souls-like type game, and it's kind of like a Metroidvania Souls-like.
Let me look this up. Nether.
Another
Also, we need
Crab's
to.
Treasure.
We need to like get everyone to hang out off stream and play Helldivers again.
Yes, we fucking do.
Because I spent money on that game.
I still put time into it, even by myself.
Nether crab is one word?
Why are you saying nether crab? Another crab.
Oh, another crab. Oh, I thought you were saying nether crab's treasure.
You literally thought this game was made for you. I get it.
Yes.
You're so fucking narcissistic, dude. Leave
Yes,
that to Cass.
True. I thought it was nether crab's treasure. I thought it was about a demon crab.
That would have been a little bit too poignant. That'd be like the fusion of Gold Lust. That's what our game would be, is another crab's treasure. A nether crab's treasure.
That would be so good though.
That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, basically, like I saw the beginning of the game. The premise is that you're a hermit crab who's just casually living in a shell. A loan shark says, "Hey, you're paying taxes on your house, right?" And then your crab goes, "What's a tax?" He goes, "Well, if you're not paying the taxes, we're gonna have to repossess your house." He's like, "But this is my shell." And then the shark takes the shell from the hermit crab, and your hermit crab's like, "All right, well, I gotta go get that back." And so he goes on his journey to get his house back.
Okay, I like that. On like the Souls like kick that I was on, I was playing Lies of P today. Actually, I was playing Lies of P before this stream, which was really good. It was definitely fun. I liked that, but it got me excited for another Souls like that's coming out next month actually, which I Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, I always keep thinking that game came out because there's always like a huge wave of hype anytime that game is like it unveils like some new trailer. Everyone's like, "Oh my god!" I'm always thinking the game's out. I keep thinking it is released, but it's coming out now.
I want it so bad. It's coming out next month. I want it so bad. It looks so good. I want to play it. It's so cool. It's all like you're the heroic monkey from Chinese mythology, and you're like doing the thing, and there are onis, and you're doing flips and stuff. It's great.
Actually, it's Chinese mythology, so it's not onis.
Okay, demons.
Dude, all of the renditions of like the Chinese mythological creatures in that game look so cool. They turned all of these mythoses into the most wretched beings they possibly could in their most authentic form.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
It's wonderful.
Oh, it's one of those games where I don't know if there's like a multiplayer thing on there, right? But if there is, I want to drag you on there with me.
I think it's gonna be like a single player thing, isn't it?
Or it'll have like summons like Elden Ring.
Summon your own. Oh, I guess that's true because Wukong can duplicate himself.
Exactly.
Maybe
You see where I'm getting. You see, it's a thin chance, but there's still a chance, you know. And when there's nothing left to believe in hope.
All you need is your hope.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's to me, Wowos.
Whoa. Party Princess Simone, have you ever liked to see Gale with body hair or a beard? Gale, what would you look like with a beard?
Well, let's find out.
It's a mustache.
Wait for it.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
Also, thank you for the super. Let's go. Let's just go.
I don't like it.
You know what? I could see you like looking all right with a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow, you know?
I
like
do
a little
give
bit of
depressed
stubble.
Dad vibes, so
I feel like like, like 2 weeks at sea, a little bit of like a patchy 5 o'clock shadow would look good on you.
But yeah, just like hat off, jacket off, wake up with a fucking 5 o'clock on, thinking I need my coffee in the morning to go to my 9 to 5 on my ship.
I would say like maybe like hat on, because I think the little like it would be very Jack Sparrow for you to have that little 5 o'clock shadow going on with like the stuff hanging off of your hat. It'd be very Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I guess if you want to like compare me to another pirate, I guess I could definitely live up to your fantasies, you fucking degenerate.
Shut the fuck up. I've been getting compared to another demon since I started.
Who could that be?
Yeah.
Would you like to get all of Avalon to do a collab where we all do a dramatic reading of The Room?
The Room.
Yeah.
With Tommy Wiseau?
No, we're gonna exclude Tommy Wiseau. We're gonna use his work. He's not gonna be there.
Okay.
Though.
I would love to. Can we not get Tommy Wiseau? I feel like I want to hit up Tommy Wiseau on Twitter and be like, can we do a dramatic reading of The Room and can you come here and play your character?
Lisa, I love you so much. Why don't you understand?
No, I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
My favorite quote from The Room is actually one of is not even recognized as a popular quote. It's when he goes into the flower shop and he goes, "Oh, hi, doggy," and that's just it.
Oh, okay. So you know the really weird thing about Tommy Wiseau is like he didn't exist before like 2006.
What, he was like?
There's like
came from
no,
space?
no, like there's actually no record of him existing before. Like I don't know if it's exactly 2006, but like literally there's a certain date. And there's literally no record of him existing before that on the internet anywhere.
This isn't true, right?
No, it is a thing. I read it. It was like, there's like a whole thing where he literally just appeared from nowhere one day.
Is he a cryptid?
I don't know, but he appeared from nowhere, right? And whenever he's asked, like, "Hey, dude, where you? Like, what's the story?" He's like, he gives like a different answer every time.
Well, I think it's time to get Avalon on the case. Zanny, we need to use your magic for good today.
I always use it for good.
Inside.
What are you talking about?
What's the goodest thing you've ever done with your magic?
I got to meet you.
That's pretty sweet.
There we go.
That's pretty sweet. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that worked.
I wouldn't be here if not for Zanny. Don't forget, guys, Avalon doesn't exist without Zanny.
That is
Literally
the law, isn't it? That is literally the law.
Yeah, we'd still be stuck in fucking the other world if not for you.
It was literally just me being a manipulative little scheming incubus that got us together.
I wouldn't call you scheming. You were just trying to get what you wanted. So, I mean, we all wanted the same thing.
I just nudged us all together.
Yeah,
except for Roscoe. Roscoe just turned up.
Turn up! That's why he's the resident Zoomer.
Roscoe?
Yeah, that's why he knows how to turn up. Do people still say turn up?
I feel like that's a little late to the party.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'll rethink my actions next time.
For real, that was cringe, bro. Gonna break your mewing streak for that.
I need a finger to point. Wait, hang on a sec. Wait, damn it, I forgot what my thing. Hang on. Wait, check it out. Check it out. Wait.
Why do we have such impeccable jawlines?
We're manly men.
Right? We have such impeccable... Like, look at this. I love how, like, next to you, I literally look like I have the same, like, skin tone as a glass of milk.
I'm the chalky milk. You're the 2%.
Literally though,
You're
look
the
how
fucking French vanilla.
look how pale I am next to you.
You're a French vanilla frappuccino, and I'm a delicious warm cup of Java.
Yeah, certainly are a delicious warm cup of something.
I look a lot darker next to you, and you look a lot paler next to me.
I
We are
look
also yin
luminous.
yangs. We're also yin yangs.
It's terrible. I look so pale next to you.
No, it's okay, because you never saw the light of day until this year. So
That is true. I was in the underworld until then.
honestly, you're lucky you got out of there when you did.
Fair. Honestly, I made an escape at the right time.
Yeah, Underworld really went to shit after you left.
Yeah, well, it's why all the demons are trying to get in the Mortuary Assistant now.
I'm so sick of them, honestly. They keep
Right.
the freaking mimic in the Mortuary Assistant, dude. That dude's skin is so cracked in there. I think they turned up the heater while you were gone, because he definitely needed some like lip balm for his entire body.
It's the little pale dude that like crawls out of the walls and stuff that like weirds me out every time.
He's not even scary. He's just ugly.
He always startled me because I'd always be like,
Did he?
Yeah, no, because I would always be like going about my business and I'd be like, oh, what's that there? And it's like the creepy little dude in the corner, like.
I love him. I wish he had more presence, because I want to see his face. I want to see him like face to face. I want to talk to him.
I do wish they gave the recurring monsters a little bit more character in that, but I feel like we'll get that in the sequel.
Yeah, is there a sequel?
Well, I mean, it hasn't been announced, but it was a game that went viral and sold millions of copies. I feel like if the game doesn't get a sequel, then it's a loss, you know?
Yeah, it's a bit heinous.
Like, there's going to be. There's any like, if you want to know whether or not your game will get a sequel, look at the critical reception, look at the marketing reception, and if both of those are positive and they made enough money, it's going to get a sequel. It's the day and age we live in.
That's extremely exciting for me to think about, because I did so well in Mortuary's Assistant by spending nearly 9 hours in it. I would love to put my skills to practice again.
Mm-hmm. No, I would love that.
When did it come out? Mortuary?
I think it
We
only
can
came
probably
out.
estimate when
It came out over a year ago. 2021? 2022? 2022.
2022. Let me see the
August
month.
2022.
August.
I didn't look that up, I
2022.
guessed.
August 2nd. You're right. You're really smart.
I guessed that.
You're really smart. You should take my glasses, honestly.
I have my own. Do you want to see me with my own?
Yeah, wear your glasses instead. You deserve.
Alright,
You can have the brain
let
cell
me-
for today.
Let me put on my glasses. I actually went out and bought a couple of pairs of glasses because I didn't know which ones I liked more, and then I settled on one, and I was
Oh.
like, let me add these. And
Yep, take your time. I see. It takes a little bit. You locked up the glasses pretty good. Oh my God, they're humongous.
they're getting where'd they go? Oh no. Wait, pardon my dumbassery. Pardon my dumbassery.
Don't worry, guys. It's very normal.
This is totally normal inky behavior. There we
Dog,
go.
that is college professor. Those are college professor glasses.
Right.
Like the 90s.
They're good though. They're cute.
No, they look really good for you. I can see you with like a ruler in your hand or like a pointer for the chalkboard.
Wait. Let me just get it in the right place, because then. There we go.
Just make sure don't stick them on your hair. Yeah.
No, I have to like aim it just right.
I think you messed it up again.
I did. I'm a fool.
Try
They
grabbing
like.
the bottom of the glasses if you can.
There we
Make
go.
it easier.
No, they just
There
really
you
like
go.
my hair. There we go. Okay, but it
Good.
doesn't matter. Point proven, right? The glasses work.
Yeah.
It's
I wish
Professor
you
Zanny.
could see what I see right now. Wait, let me show you actually. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, never mind. Damn it, you fixed it actually. Never mind.
I have to like
Never
do it
mind.
like they like hang on the little bit of hair unless I get the angle just right, like that. There we go. So yeah, they hang on the little bit of hair unless I get the angle just right. But yeah, that's the
Zanny.
thing. Yes.
Look at DMs. Not DMs.
I see it.
You look so goofy.
They look tiny. But yeah, I think
tweeted out.
I think I promised everyone that I'd do like Professor Zanny ASMR when I hit like 25k.
Just make sure you bring the belt in case anyone gets any answers wrong.
The belt? No, I was gonna bring a little cane.
Ow! What the fuck?
Right? I was gonna do Professor Zanny. I was gonna be like, hello, it's Professor Netherbrand here. I thought it'd be cute.
You got an ASMR planned up for 25k. I've also got an ASMR lined up for 25k. I actually just crossed the 24 threshold.
Ooh, very nice. I'm about to just cross the 23.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Let's just keep collabing until everybody's in love with Goldlust, and then we'll do our ASMRs.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll have to. I said this before, but I think did the Dark Overlords tell you they have a 3DO in Japan?
The Dark Overlords don't tell me anything.
Why don't they? I'm like the least trustworthy one here, and I'm the one they tell all of the shit to.
Well, it's probably because you're a gossip queen. They love chatting with you.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It's true. The fact is that the Dark Overlords and I just sit around and we go through everyone's auditions that were sent in, and I'm like, nah, yeah, that one's getting in. That one's gonna be the red member. Nah. And you know what?
The red member?
That one's gonna be the red member. And then I sort of just like pick up the other half of the stack of like little applications and I just throw them in the trash and I say, I just burn them and I go, to be an FSP, you must be lucky.
Oh,
They
wait,
failed.
Where did you get that from? You stole that from somewhere. That's a movie.
I don't know where I stole that from, but I know it's from somewhere.
It's from a movie where they're like, if you didn't make it in, you're just not lucky.
You're not lucky. You're not lucky. Hey, Hagspan. A month as Nether branded. Hey Zander, my beloved Aslam Kamiyoshi, looking forward to your first gorilla stream tomorrow. Oh, hi Gale, JK.
Hi, I'm here too.
Is that a gorilla stream? The endurance stream.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Gorilla Outlast that was planned on the schedule, guys.
I did my first gorilla stream because of you.
Why me?
It was Minecraft, and it was when we were sat in chat, and I'd just done Missing Children for the Chilla's art game.
Yeah, and you're like, guys, it just doesn't feel like a whole stream. They deserve more. And I'm like, well, you should do another one. You're like, I will.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've actually been playing in my own Minecraft world for a little bit because you're right, the main Minecraft server is down.
Yeah, I fucking told you.
Oh, it wasn't down before they did this the 0.6 update, but now it's down. Now they've done the 0.6.
Yep. So I couldn't do my stream on Tuesday. It was really bad timing. If I did it on Monday, I might have been able to squeeze it in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I saw that. But I've actually had to start playing like solo Minecraft on my own when I need to kill time. And I'm like, but it doesn't feel the same because I don't have the FSP world. And, I have like
no progress.
And, I don't tell main FSP, but two of my offline friends invited me to join their Minecraft world. And I used the Zanny Minecraft to join.
You're gonna get doxed.
It's not doxed. My name's not on the world, and it's with two of my friends.
Yeah, they're your friends for now.
They're my real life friends. They're the ones who sometimes visit me, not at my home, but like kind of at the bar that I go to
Zander,
sometimes.
Netherbrand. Your only real friends belong in Avalon now.
That's true. I actually see Avalon more than I see people in my real life.
What do I say to that? That's wholesome.
That you love
Actually,
me.
no, it's more like we got you on a leash, bitch.
Hot.
You can't leave.
Again, hot.
What? Well, get AC on you if it's so fucking hot then. Stop complaining about it.
No.
This guy's gonna melt to death.
FSP only.
FSP is the only thing you need.
It's true though. I spend so much time with either like you or doing FSP related stuff, and then when I hang out with people, I'm like, you know what? It's either going to be people who I've met through FSP or FSP. and that's it.
I'm very lucky I don't know anybody else in real life. Otherwise, I would feel bad because I do spend a lot of time in FSP now. So
Yeah,
it's good that I don't have to make the sacrifices.
It's a cult. We're part of a cult.
Yeah, it's a good cult though. You should all subscribe to it.
You should apply for Gen 2. Actually, are Gen 2
You guys should all
auditions?
apply for a Gen 2.
Are Gen 2 auditions still open? Have they closed yet?
No, they close on May 10th, I think.
Oh, okay, see, you know, I don't. I just turn around and sometimes go, you should join.
I'm talking out of my ass right now. Let me check.
12th. See my chat note. Open till the 15th, open till the 12th. The date just keeps getting longer. 12th.
That's okay, we got more time than I thought.
That's true. I'm kind of curious what our kohais are going to be like.
I know exactly what they're going to be like.
You do?
They're going to be subservient. They're going to get us coffee. And they're going to work a free internship until we give them a new job.
We're literally like, hey, you work for us now.
That's senpai tax, baby. That's just how it works.
Senpai tax. It's the senpai tax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Oliver, hard to believe I've been a member. It's been a month. Can't wait for many more months with you, Zanny. I also can't believe I'm lucky enough to have this collab on my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Oliver!
Happy birthday.
Happy
Fucking birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Oliver. Happy birthday to you.
You even got me clapping Zanny's cheeks while I was singing that. You're so lucky.
Right?
Me playing the bongos with your ass. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, that was a little hard though.
Didn't say marshmallow. Anyway.
We can't. How? I'm surprised that not a single one of our collabs has ever had limited monetization put on it.
Oh, do you want to make it a habit of doing that? I can try.
I mean, try. I just don't know how we get away with it. We can't keep getting away with it. Nice. Beast.
And we're still going to be good because we're in good graces with the YouTube channel now.
That is true.
We're not getting our subscribers ripped from our jaws anymore.
Oh, that hurt me so much when we were first starting. That hurt me so much. Oh, I was so anxious about that when we first started off.
Yeah.
That fucked me up. That, like,
I hated it.
The day where I lost half of my netherlings in one day, that fucked me up so badly.
We were literally like straddling between life and death.
Oh, that was some haterade energy from YouTube. They were drinking straight haterade. I was so like, because I remember I went from like, I had like my what was it? I had like 10,000, 8,000 netherlings, and then it was down to like 3,500 something, and I'm like, and I was like, oh no, they're all gone. They're all gone. They'll find me. They'll find me again. They'll find me again.
Literally took the money stack and just lit it in front of us and said, you know, sometimes you just gotta watch the world burn.
Oh, it was a thing though.
We fucking got cooked.
I will say, do you do the same thing I do and look at your pre-debut shorts?
Whatever you do, I do it too.
Okay, so I look at my pre-debut shorts
You're
sometimes.
just as neurotic as I am, so.
That is true. That's one of the reasons why we get along so well. But sometimes I look at my pre-debut shorts and I see the names on my pre-debut shorts, and I see the people who actually were, you know, who were like commenting on things, and I see them in chat now as well, and I see that they've carried over from one place to another, and I'm like, you stuck with me. And there's even a few that are like that I'm like there. There's even a few who I'm like they're Oshi now or they're Kamiyoshi, and I'm like, look at that.
Welcome aboard. Yeah, I was actually looking at some old clips of mine from older streams that people clipped from like my first Voices of the Void stream. I was watching it, and I see people's names in chat on the screen from the replay, and I'm like, I still see all these same names ever since the very beginning too.
Right, it's
a very fulfilling moment.
It is, and it you know, it's nice to see that people have stuck around, and that really does strike a chord with me, because I really genuinely thought, I'm someone who like thinks the worst possible scenario over everything. I'm such a perfectionist, and then I always think of the worst possible scenario. So, you know, but I had a, you know, I had that little trouble before debut, and I was like, oh, this is just gonna peter out for me. And then I had like a decent debut, and I was like, okay, but it's still not going to be that good, you know, like it's like it's whatever. And then the first like month or two was really good, and I was like, oh, this is probably just a flash in the pan. This is just going to be a thing where I'm around for a little bit and then I'm gone just as quick, you know. It's like here and gone. And now I'm done like the third month, and I'm like, wait a second, is this, am I actually staying? Is this?
Are we okay? Are we afloat?
Are we staying? Is this it? Are people
chilling?
Are people actually staying with me? Are they not?
They're fans. They like us.
They like me. No. This is a temporary thing. Okay, I'm here. You know, they come here. I'm here for a little. They buy some standees, then they're bored and go. And I'm like,
yeah, honestly, that's the saddest feeling, because I agree with you. It's like I always expected this to be a flash in the pan. I'm like, all right, well, they like me now, but that's okay. They'll be done with me. They'll be through with me. They'll see my formula. They'll get it, and they'll be like, okay, well, that's cool. I'll get this somewhere else. I'll check somewhere else out.
And then it was like, I was literally like, okay, well, at least I get to walk away with the benefit of having met everyone. And then I'm like, okay.
I really expected the worst every single time.
Same.
So it's really nice to think that there's a lifeboat underneath us, you know?
Yeah.
The fans really just supporting us. It's very
Everyone's
comforting.
been very, very super loving as well, and it's been really great seeing the support we've got as like the new kids on the block, you know?
Yeah.
Me being the newest kid on the block who doesn't know where the block is and keeps wandering to the wrong side of the street.
Hey, you're in the cul-de-sac. Come back. Get over here. Damn.
Me takes a wrong turn, ends up in the bad neighborhood.
Oh my god. Hey, oh god, he went down the alley. No, they don't have candy. Zandy, come back.
The nice man offered me candy. I just needed to get in his van.
Doesn't work like that, Daddy.
Oh, Eri, you guys are stuck with us forever. Thank you for the super. We know it now. We've learned. Moon. You guys are stuck with us forever too.
Yeah, also twinsies, the same super.
Literally the exact same thing. Like that shared brain cell.
Shared brain cell.
The Netherlings and the Pipsqueaks have one brain cell, and we share it.
You guys are not forming a single coherent thought on your own. It's all fabricated by each other. Honestly, I do love how the Pipsqueaks and the Netherlings are really nice little reflections of one another. It's actually so cute. Yeah.
Oh, and of course, much love from Mia Tejo. Thank you, much love. And J/Jordan, love, get loved, you goofies. You captured our hearts from the beginning, now you're stuck with us. Damn straight, we're stuck with you.
We're stuck with these guys? Oh, man.
Yeah, and we love it. All right. But we've been going for a couple of hours now. Is there anything else you want to say before we start to do our little chill down and wrap up?
Yeah, I'm very frightened that tomorrow, if I actually try to beat a difficult game about climbing in one sitting, I'm very worried that it might go on way longer than I anticipated.
Wait, you're trying that in one sitting?
So I have the capabilities. I'm a gamer after all. You know, Roscoe couldn't do it because he's shit, but I believe.
How? No, yeah. Gale. What? Gale, you know you're my friend and I care about you deeply.
No, I didn't know that. Can you elaborate?
You're my friend and I care about you very, very deeply.
Oh, that's very nice.
You're starting that game, and then you're. How long? Do you have a cutoff time planned?
What? A cutoff?
A cutoff, yeah, like a cutoff time. Are you going to say to yourself, you know, if I don't beat this game in 8 hours, then I'm going to call it quits?
Well, I mean, I guess because YouTube videos are only allowed to be 24 hours long, I think, until they automatically shut off.
No. I'm pretty sure Mary's live because he was doing the live stream thing, the subathon. He was going for like a week and a bit on that.
He has to remake it.
Oh, he has to remake it each time?
Yeah.
Oh. So
it's 12 hours? Oh, I was wrong. 12 hours.
Oh, so 12 hours is your limit?
Until I make a new room, yeah.
But
I don't need to because I'm going to beat the game. This isn't false bravado. I am fully capable of doing it.
Gale, I'm concerned.
Why? I'm the best guy I know for the job.
Gale, if I look in and you've been going for like 16 to 18 hours, I'm going to tell you to please stop.
If I beat it in one sitting, you owe me something. How about that?
Sure. If you beat the game in one sitting, Batsu of your choice. How's that?
That sounds awesome. Cool. Yeah. Look forward to that, everybody. I'm gonna beat the game within a couple of hours. Just to let you know.
All right. Good. I care about you. Good luck.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Guys, that game's gonna be so easy. I'm so fucking serious. They're making this game look harder than it is. It's just a guy with hands. I know how to use hands.
Gale, you couldn't even use a fork right earlier.
Fuck off. You folded the dimensions on top of each other. Of course it's hard. Getting into your bar is so fucking weird. I want to vomit every time I step through that portal.
But you love it here.
It's nice while I'm here. It's bad going between.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, I'll be doing Outlast 2 beginning to end tomorrow as well. So fingers crossed I don't go crazy. But
yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's my first endurance stream. I'm kind of excited to see how it goes.
Absolutely, dude. Fucking, you get the Gale coat of arms if you win and do it all the way through. I can't even fucking articulate anymore.
Oh, I will. I'll do good. I know I will.
I'll give you a badge if you get there. As the resident endurance streamer.
Apparently the game has booba in it.
Oh no.
Right. So I had to tell like the Dark Overlords this. The Outlast games always have like nudity in, but for some reason, this is actually a really weird thing. For some reason, YouTube never flags it.
Do they know that? I mean, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know that.
They don't need to know that. But there's the there is the game does yeah.
I remember never mind, actually, no, it's okay. I saw PP on stream once and I was like, is this gonna be okay? And it just stayed up. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that's okay.
What?
Not like a real PP, but like video game PP.
Which video game was it that gave you PP?
Conan.
Oh, that yeah, you could turn on PP for that one.
Yeah, you can have PP on that, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, Baldur's Gate also gives you PP.
Yeah, but I don't know how Baldur's Gate treats that because there is like sexual themes in the game.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. You just have to turn the nudity off.
No,
but like, I always play it with the nudity on, except on stream.
I'm actually opposed to it. I don't play with nudity on ever.
Do you not?
No,
it adds so much to it.
Seen it before, because when I tried playing with my friends before, even though I had nudity turned off, they didn't have nudity turned off, and so when they took their underwear off, I could see their genitalia despite my setting of turning it off.
No. Oh no.
I thought that was hilarious, actually.
That was. But the difference between Gorilla Stream, the difference between Gorilla Stream and Endurance Stream. Gorilla Stream is like unplanned surprise. Endurance Stream is just go as long as you need to.
Yeah, Gorilla Stream based off of like not the monkey gorilla, but more like guerrilla warfare where you hide in the bushes and you surprise attack.
Exactly.
That's where it comes
But
from.
on that note, I think it's time we say goodbye. Wouldn't you agree, Gale?
I do agree. How shall we send off the stream today?
I say we bid them adieu and then I don't know, say something cool.
How about we blow them a kiss?
That sounds like a great idea.
All right. Chat, it's been wonderful. Wait, you're the host. You do it first.
Sure thing, sure thing. I'll do the thing. Well, my dear Netherlings and Pipsqueaks and Nether Squeaks, it has been lovely to see you all. Thank you for coming out to this evening's stream with myself and my dear, dear friend, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. So until the next, stay behaved, and I will see you all far sooner than you think. But until the next, mwah! Bye-bye for now, my sweet Netherlings.
Take care, Pipsqueaks and Netherlings.
Bye-bye.
Everything in between. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.